Now that we have discussed the mechanics of raising capital using both ICO and ITO that involves issuance of coins and tokens respectively, let us next analyze where the ICO and ITO are usually conducted. In a typical ICO or ITO, the company that has launched the project and published the white paper usually raises capital directly from the investors. This has immense risk for investors because there is no vetting or audit of the project by any reliable third party. This is because of the decentralized concept where there is no controlling authority. This is precisely where the benefit of an initial exchange offering or IEO comes into the picture. There are several benefits of launching an initial exchange offering. In an initial exchange offering, the issuer raises capital through a cryptocurrency exchange instead of the company directly raising funds from investors. A third party is always involved in an IEO, whereas in an ICO or ITO, the project founders can file the white paper themselves. In IEOs, the cryptocurrency exchanges themselves raise investment on behalf of the company that wants to raise capital. There are necessary commitments that are required to be fulfilled by the issuers. At least a limited amount of due diligence is performed by cryptocurrency exchange on the offering. A listing fee needs to be paid to the cryptocurrency exchange by the issuer. Only the users of the cryptocurrency exchange platform can participate in an IEO event. IEOs are considered trustworthy because the issuance process is supervised and implemented with the help of a third party, which is the cryptocurrency exchange platform itself. The platform will display every project that seeks to launch an IEO on its website. Crypto exchanges need to establish and maintain excellent reputation in the market, so they naturally choose the coin or token issuers carefully. This is how they try to eliminate potential fraudulent projects from raising funds. While adding a project, the crypto exchange platforms put their reputation online. Participants can be sure that the platform did its due diligence before launching the IEO. The IEOs are more secure. Since the exchange platform is responsible for managing the IEO, token issuers need not worry about the security of the sale. Crypto exchanges can also manage the Know Your Customer or KYC as well as anti-money laundering or AML requirements of the investors. That is why IEOs are considered a more secure alternative than ICOs or ITOs. IEOs are also easy to use. A startup company that is looking forward to issue coins or tokens can take advantage of processes that crypto exchange platforms provide for launching IEOs. This makes the offering much more straightforward than doing ICO or ITO by themselves. Fundraising organizations have to pay a fee to the exchange for listing and may even be in the form of a percentage of coins or token issued. The exchange platform assists the issuer with marketing and streamlining the entire process. As a result, startups wishing to launch an IEO will require a lower marketing budget. While we have discussed the specific advantages of IEOs, there are also some distinct disadvantages. IEOs are relatively expensive as compared to other fundraising mechanisms. The main disadvantage of IEOs comes in the cost of issuance process and the actual listing itself. The cost associated with coin or token sale is quite high for startup companies. There are also other factors to consider, such as consultation services that include planning of IEO, white paper drafting, token creation and marketing, website development, and other charges pertaining to listing fee and post-launch activities that includes corporate communication and investor relations. There is also legal expenses to be taken care of. Startups looking to launch an IEO should be aware of all associated costs to be included in their budget. Crypto exchanges are also strict in enforcing rules and regulations. When crypto exchange platforms collaborate with projects for listing, their reputation is also on stake. If the development team does not meet the stated requirements or the project fails, it is the exchange that can be held responsible by the investors. This is the reason why crypto exchanges usually do a thorough due diligence before accepting projects into their offerings. They verify the white paper and the project details, screen its members' background, and ensure that the project has a vision and goals are realistic and attainable. Exchanges might back out of an IEO at any time if they find out anything shady about the project. Exchanges guard reputation as best as they can. This means that they will be strict in their choice of project and may not take on every project. Another issue is that IEOs have a much higher minimum limit for coin or token holdings than ICO or ITOs. Establishing a minimum limit may exclude some potential investor groups from participating in the IEO. Also, it may lead to scarcity of the coin or token, leading to artificial inflation of the prices. It should be well noted that the IEOs are launched on crypto exchanges that are more centralized in nature. It is also possible for startup companies to issue coins or tokens through what is called an initial DEX offering or IDO. The word DEX refers to decentralized exchange. In other words, this is called an initial decentralized exchange offering or initial DEX offering or IDO. So the IDOs are coin or token issuances and listing that is hosted on a decentralized exchange or DEX. When a project launches a coin or token through a DEX platform such as Uniswap or PancakeSwap or SushiSwap, these are names of the decentralized exchanges. So how are decentralized exchanges or DEX different from centralized exchanges for issuance and listing? As we had already discussed in our previous sessions, centralized exchanges have their own built-in wallet, whereas decentralized exchanges do not have their own built-in wallet. Traders on exchanges necessarily require an external wallet. Some of the popular external wallets for use with decentralized exchanges to trade coins and tokens include Trust Wallet, MetaMask Wallet, Binance Smart Chain Wallet, Phantom Wallet, among others. Centralized exchanges have excellent in-depth audit and only list good reliable projects that are fundamentally sound. On the other hand, decentralized exchanges usually do not thoroughly scrutinize coins or tokens that are listed, so there is greater risk for participants. Centralized exchanges require KYC mandatorily for participants, whereas KYC is not mandatory for participants on decentralized exchanges. In centralized exchanges, the transaction fee is low or almost negligible, whereas on decentralized exchanges, the transaction fee is relatively higher. But the cost of issuance and listing of coin and token is higher in centralized exchanges as compared to decentralized exchanges. This is naturally due to the audit requirements of the new issuance and its project by centralized exchanges. IDOs have some distinct benefits that may make them more attractive than IEOs. Lower time to market for new issuance, automated issuance, and listing facility online due to relatively lower due diligence requirements. Immediate availability of liquidity and trading, as well as lower overall cost for issuance and listing. An interesting point to note is that investors generally prefer IEOs or IDOs over ICOs. This is because IEO or IDO listing prevent the issuer from controlling the actual fundraising. This will be left to the market forces of demand and supply. In the case of ICOs, the issuance of coins or tokens is at the discretion of the issuer.
Stay tuned for the next session to continue your learning.